Most financial advice in America is straight up delusional. They tell you to start a side hustle, flip a lawnmower, or just invest in real estate. Bro, I can't even afford a down payment on my car tires. Forget a rental property. And let's be real. Most people don't have a rich uncle who loaned them a small fortune to get started. But here's the part nobody expects. I saved $100,000 in exactly 3 years. No second job, no Uber driving, no rich family, no magical stock picks. Just math. But not the math they teach you in school. I'm talking about the hidden math the system hopes you never figure out. In a minute, I'll explain the invisible $700 almost every American loses every month without noticing. And if your wallet feels like a leaking faucet, it's probably happening to you too. The first step isn't saving money. It's reclaiming money that already belongs to you. The average American loses 25 to 30% of their paycheck before they touch it. Not to rent, not to groceries, but to Uncle Sam. Before you even get your morning coffee. I stopped obsessing over my take-home pay and started focusing on my total compensation. When I increased my 401k, that's retirement savings, and maxed my HSA, health savings account, something wild happened. Both come out before taxes. So if I make $50,000 but put $5,000 in my 401k, the IRS only taxes me on $45,000. That's not avoiding taxes. That's using the rules the rich people use. It lowered my tax bracket and basically gave me a $5,000 raise without anyone at work even knowing. But here's what no one tells you. If you do this wrong, even by accident, the IRS will happily charge you thousands in penalties. Don't worry, I'll show you the safe zones near the end so you don't get burned. You've heard the stop buying lattes nonsense. That's not why people are broke. You're broke because of the big three. Housing. Lowering my rent to 20% of my income changed everything. Not glamorous, but it worked. Transportation. The average US car payment is now over $700. $700. That's a whole second rent payment. I drove a beat-up Honda with a missing hubcap. Wasn't cute. But I kept nearly $25,000 over 3 years because of it. Almost 25% of my 100K goal. Food. DoorDash is basically a luxury tax on being tired. If you're ordering takeout 3 times a week, you're basically paying 40% more for cold fries. When I fixed these 3 things, my bank account finally breathed for the first time in years. Remember that invisible $700 I mentioned? Here's where it goes. Average American monthly losses. $250 in overpaying for housing. Wrong zip code. $200 in car payments they can't afford. $150 in food delivery markups. $100 in subscriptions they forgot about. That's $700. Gone. Every month. Now watch what happens when we flip it. Here's the real equation nobody tells you. To save $100K in 3 years, you need to save $2,777 a month. Sounds insane, right? But watch this. $600 from tax savings, $700 from no car payment, $500 from smart housing, $500 from budgeting, $477 from market growth. Boom. You're there. Now some of you are thinking, I make $40K, this won't work for me. It will. You just need to adjust the numbers. The system is the same. Scale it to your income. But here's the part nobody warns you about. Around month 14, almost everyone quits. It's psychological. You hit around $30,000 and feel invincible. Then your brain says, we deserve a vacation, or let's finally buy that truck. I'll show you how I beat that urge in a second. Why did I do this? Not for clout, not to flex, not for a Lambo. I did it because I wanted one day, just one day, where I woke up and realized nobody owns me. Not my job, not my landlord, not my debt. 100K isn't rich. It's breathing room. It's I'm not trapped anymore. It's the ability to walk away from a toxic boss and not panic. Oh, and that month 14 wall I mentioned? Here's what saved me. I set up automatic transfers the day after payday. Not when I felt like it. Not when I had extra. The day after payday, every time, no thinking. Because if you see the money, you'll spend it. Automate it. Make it invisible. Your future self will thank you. If you're starting at zero today, don't stare at the 100K goal. Just get to your first $1,000, then 10,000. Momentum is real. Want to find your invisible $700? I made a simple Google sheet you can copy. It's literally just a tracker. No sign up, no email, no BS. Links in the description. It's free and always will be. And if you're sick of fake gurus and want real blunt financial math, hit subscribe. We're just getting warmed up. See you in the next one.